In today's video, I am going to teach you how to tell if a website is made on Wix. To get started, open your web browser and go to the website you want to check. This is the site that you are curious about, maybe because you found it through search results, a social media post, or a referral. Make sure you are viewing the actual live website, not a saved version or an image of the page. Once the page finishes loading, take a moment to get oriented. You should be able to see the main content area, the navigation, and any images or sections the site uses. Next, you will want to scroll down toward the bottom of the page. As you scroll, keep an eye on what changes near the end of the content. Websites usually have a footer section at the bottom, and the footer often contains useful branding and design details. This step matters because many website builders place identifying elements in the footer where they are consistent across pages. So instead of guessing from the look of the top of the site, you will check a more reliable area. Continue scrolling until you reach the footer. The footer is usually where you see things like copyright text, links to privacy or terms pages, social media icons, or general site information. Depending on the website, the footer may appear right after the main content, or there may be some spacing before it. If the page is long, keep scrolling steadily until you can clearly see that lower section with smaller text and links. Once you are in the footer area, look for a Wix-related marker. Specifically, you are checking for a Built with Wix badge or a similar Wix message. Many Wix sites include a small label that indicates the platform used to create the site. It might be a distinct badge, or it might appear as a simple line of text that includes the Wix name. Take your time here because the footer is sometimes subtle, and the badge might be small compared to the rest of the page. In some cases, instead of a Built with Wix badge, you may see wording that indicates the site is secured by Wix. You may notice a line that includes the phrase secured by Wix or something very close to it. This can appear alongside other footer items, so it helps to scan the footer area from left to right and from top to bottom. If the site uses multiple columns in the footer, check each column, not only the center. As you examine what you see, remember what you are looking for. Your goal is to identify whether the site includes Wix branding in the footer, either as a visible Built with Wix badge or as a Wix security notice. These elements are strong indicators because they are often part of the platform's default features or site templates. So if you spot either of these indicators, it strongly suggests that the website was built on Wix. When you find the badge or the Wix security message, you can stop scrolling and confirm the evidence you located. You do not need to click through to other pages for this basic check, since the footer typically appears across the site. If you want to be extra confident, you can refresh your view and make sure the badge is still visible in the footer, but the main thing is simply spotting that Wix reference. And that covers the process. And that is all there is to it.